Welcome back to Radio Shack here with more Power Rangers Super Ninja Steel. IGN earlier today released a new trailer for the remainder of the season for Super Ninja Steel. And also there was an article posted that we got more details on the anniversary episode, so we're going to talk about that as well. So first of all, let's talk about the trailer. We know that the Rangers Zords were destroyed by Madame Odious, and looks like they found a way to create themselves some new Zords. You know, and we're going to see that. Not only that, we did see some footage of Mick actually joining Madame Odious. It looks like he turns evil for a second. And let me just talk about that for a second. You know, I am all for seeing some evil Ranger story arcs, or, you know, some evil character story arcs. You know, because it makes an interesting story. But, look, you know I don't enjoy the Super Seasons at all. And so far, Super Ninja Steel has been a bunch of filler episodes that I don't care about. And they have done this evil story, well, you know, the good guys turning to the bad side, you know, twice already, and this makes 3. We saw Levi earlier this season go to the bad side, and I was okay with that. I was going to love to see that. You know, for a little story arc on its own, you know, brother battle brother. You know, I thought that would have been an interesting story, but they decided to wrap it up in one episode like they have been. Not only that, we got to see Preston go evil when he, you know, was focused on that video game for a while. And so now we're doing it, you know, for the 3rd time with Mick. And it's like, it gets repetitive. It gets... I don't know. I'm just tired of seeing it, and it becomes predictable. So I don't know. Whatever. But like I said before, there was an article that was released earlier today, giving us some details on the anniversary episode. As you know, it's going to be released prime time on August 28th, which is the official 25th anniversary. And not only that, we do get some hints of who is actually returning in this anniversary episode. But not only that, we do see that that the new main villain is coming. I forget what the name of the villain is. Comment below if you remember the villain's name. But he wants to take over the dimensions, well, the universes of the Power Rangers. That includes the main Power Ranger universe and the RPM universe. So that kind of debunks Super Dino Charge being its own universe. It's just in its own separate timeline, I guess. But speaking of time, it looks like Wes is going to be going across time, you know, gathering a team of Rangers to battle this villain. Which is interesting because you'd think it would have been Jen, but I know they couldn't get the actress to come back. But it makes sense, so this is going to be interesting. And not only that, there's not going to be a lot of dialogue between some of these returning Rangers, which kind of sucks. But not only that, there will be evil versions of these returning Rangers, and that includes Tommy. But it sounds like it's going to be a robot, actually. So, like, this all sounds interesting. It sounds very exciting. Definitely sounds way better than what the Legendary Battle was. But it's one episode. So all this is going to be crammed into one half-an-hour episode. Which sucks, because that's kind of like the same thing we got with the Legendary Battle. And all this sounds interesting, but this should be developed into 2 split episodes, like, or 1 hour special, something. But there is a rumor out there, I guess, about there being an extended version going on Netflix. I mean, that's fine, because I know they did the same thing with Legendary Battle. I think it was like 10-15 minutes or something. I don't know. But it sucks, because another thing is, like, it sounds awesome, but it sounds also like the Forever Red episode, where that could have been split into 2 episodes as well, or a 1 hour special. So it feels very rushed and very crammed into one episode. But it sounds exciting. But what do you think about the details? What do you think about the trailer? Or what do you think about Mick going to the bad side? Comment below, join the conversation, and as always, if you enjoy my thoughts, make sure you like and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that, power up that notification bell anytime you want to be notified when I upload a video. If no other Power Rangers or NinjaSteel news drops, next video will be about Spider-Man, so if you're a fan like I am, stay tuned for that. But my last video will be in the link in the description down below, and until my next video, I will see you later.